Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We are dental practice brokers nationwide. We sell dental practices. Today's topic is, it's a miracle. Dentist has remarkable recovery from hospital. Let's talk about what happened. Before we do that, as you know, we're in 28 states now. We have 10 employees, including 2 CPA accountants. And we have a marketing director, operations director, and 5 development acquisition specialists. So we got a great team for you out there. And we've been doing this for 13 years now. I was a dentist for 25. We are now available to you 363 days a year. We only take off Christmas and Easter. So please give us a call. We'll be happy to explain everything, what our services and what we have. Excuse the glasses. Woo, a beautiful New Jersey day. It is a beautiful day. Once I tell you what happened today. Now also, if you're thinking about selling to a DSO, we can assist you there because we work with them all the time. We know who the best ones are. We don't work for them. But when we work with them, often they will pay our commission, so there's no commission to the buyer. And if you work with us and our brokerage, even though we don't charge you, if you're selling to a DSO, we can often get your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing. We've done that a number of times. So inquire about that. Our phone number is 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. But give us a call. We'll be happy to take care of you and work it out for you. Of course, the information you hear is strictly what you're hearing now is strictly for entertainment. It is not legal or business advice. So please remember that. Let's get into what happened. This 80-year-old dentist had about a $560,000 practice. I knew him, and we kind of become buddies. He didn't want to sell. I said, look, I'm having fun. Everything's great. I may be 80, but I'm still going, and places keep me going. One thing leads to another: congestive heart disease and acute sleep apnea, plus severely overweight. That combination put him in the hospital. And I got to tell you, on Thursday of this past week, I went to see him. Forget it. I think that was the last time I was going to see him. I figured it was over with. Party's over. That's it. You know? Had they lost weight, had they taken care of themselves with the sleep apnea, they wouldn't be in this position. But I thought that was the last time I was going to see the doctor. And it's pretty sad. Well, believe it or not, he started wearing his mask. He was always ripping the mask off, the high-pressure mask, the CPAP mask. He was taking it off and violently ripping it off at night, never getting a good night's sleep. And the doctor said, forget it. He has a few weeks to go, and that's it. Party's over. And one thing led to another. He started being compliant. Now, mind you, it was advanced congestive heart disease, overweight, and acute sleep apnea. It was not a good situation. And I thought that was it. Not going to see this doctor again. But remarkably, today, I went there. This is a miracle. I went there and he went from, I call it 15%, just about 15% in the game, to about, I call it 85%. He jumped from 15 to 85. That's the amount of recovery. There's only one word to describe this: a miracle, remarkable, unbelievable. This is like, I still can't believe it. And he's a good guy, you know. We kind of made friends with each other. Now he changed his whole tune about his practice. It's like, oh my God. His biggest fear was what he would have been dumping his family with the practice to handle everything. He says, I can't do that. So, fortunately, he's either going to get an associate in there to work and maybe buy in or something, or he thinks he's just going to sell now and continue to have the work if he can find the right associate that will let them stay there and work. I think that would work out well because he knows all the patients, knows how to communicate. But I'm telling you, this dentist was at death's door. It was over. I didn't think I'd ever talk to him again. I just couldn't believe it. So he's shown remarkable recovery. I mean, remarkable. And can't believe maybe actually be getting out of the hospital. Took a few steps today. I can't believe that happened. Believe me, on Thursday, death's door. But now he's waking up. He's making a plan for the future. You can't do this to your family. I'm telling you guys, it's so difficult for them. They're not going to get the money from the practice. It's difficult to manage. It's headaches like you can't believe. There's no end to it. So he's going to take the right steps now. And it took this kind of shock to wake him up to how bad things were. So he'll do things now. Don't get into this situation. Because you could be in the situation, you don't come out of it. You don't want that happening. You don't want to do that to your family. I've seen this happen countless times. And you don't want to see it. Just about a month ago, one of the doctors of brain cancer, he healed and got some level of cure and insisted he could work forever. And then he disappeared, just passed on. So I thought it was going to happen in this situation. It did. We're very fortunate. So if you're a bit older, over the age of 70, certain things you should think about, you know. If you get out now, you're getting out, so to speak, at the top dollar, because, you know, by the time you're 80, the practice is not going to be as efficient. Something to think about. We're not pushing you. We're just saying it's something to think about, because you have so much to lose. Had this doctor pass, it would have been as a $500 or $7,000 practice, whatever, it would have been a big problem. A big problem. I'll see you now. Hit the like button if you like to subscribe. We have new videos coming out. We're excited, and we'll keep you motivated. Bye.